Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp as we head into another Thursday night of NBA action here at sportsbookreview.com. We have 5 games on the slate for you this evening, and I found a couple that I feel pretty good about here tonight after going 2-1-1 last night, making a profit once again. Let's see if we can parlay a couple picks together here on this short slate to make a little bit more money here this evening. So we'll start it off with the late game on TNT this evening in San Antonio between the Cavaliers and the San Antonio Spurs. The Spurs come in as a 1 to 1.5 point underdog in this one. However, I'm a little more focused on the total at 206 points in this one. It's been going down just a little bit since it opened at 207. However, I think the under could have a lot of value between these two teams. First time these two teams played early in the season, the total was went under at 92 to 90. And now at 207 points, I could legitimately see a similar game to what we saw here earlier in the season. The under 7-3 for the Cavs in their last 10 games, and the unders cashed in 5 of the last 6 games for the Spurs when they've come in as an underdog in this one. So I think the total is just a few points too high. A marquee game, I think the sports books are inflating the total just a little bit here, and they're starting to drop it back down as we see. So take the under while you can at 206 points here for first leg of our parlay. Next one I have for you is the very late game tonight. Once storied rivalry, now is the pretty much the black sheep of the game slate here tonight between the New York Knicks and the Los Angeles Lakers here from Staples Center. Lakers come in as a 6 to a 6.5 point favorite, depending on where you look. Right now, a little more focused, as I said, on the total here in this one, set at 188.5 points here in this one. Total has been steadily dropping since it opened. Went at 192. I wrote in the article 190.5, and it's already down to 188.5. So it's steadily dropping. However, I think this can work in our favor here this evening, because even though the New York Knicks have been horrible so far scoring the basketball, they only scored 80 points averaged in the last 2 games, really haven't gotten out of the 90s in a very long time, or gotten into the 90s in a very, very long time. However, against bad teams such as the Lakers and such as the Knicks, when they play each other, totals tend to be a little bit higher, and I think we could take advantage of a steadily dropping total here at 188.5 here. The Lakers have cashed over at 4-1-1 their last 6 games against teams with losing records, and the Knicks have cashed the over in 12 of their last 17 games against losing teams as well. So I think you could be seeing actually a little bit of value opening up with this very late game. Might not be a great one to watch, but should be a good one here to bet on as well. I know I've been harping on the Knicks that they haven't been their offense is really slow paced and they really haven't been scoring a whole lot. But I think against a team like the Lakers who are giving up almost 106 points per game, I think we can at least trust the Knicks to get to 90 points tonight. I think it's going to happen if the Knicks get to 90 points. I think we're going to see the total go over here at 188.5. So I'll go with there. Add that to under 206 between the Spurs and the Cavs tonight. Best of luck to you on that one, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. But until then, I'm Jordan Sharp, and this has been another edition of the Sharp Pick.